everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today we are finally going to share a snippet of my lineup for 2026 and what I've been using that I'm still carrying over for 2026 from 2025. Okay, so the first one I want to share is my happy planner. I will be using this planner, will be everything. I'll be franken planning some planners in here, and I will be using it still for 2026. So I'll try to show you what I mean. So the first, I'll put this to the side for now. So the first planner I'll be using is this one. This is the 2026 dashboard layout. I do use a dashboard layout for Faith, and I'll explain that to you, but I do use a dashboard layout for Faith. So we'll be using this planner. This one you may have already seen before. It's a new 2026 planner, but it is a deluxe one. I like this. This is so cute. And I'll be using this. Now, this is how I use for the Faith planner. So I'll change this to prayers. I'll put blessings here or anything here regarding either church or regarding faith. And then here I'll put some prayers down, or if I'm doing a Bible study, I'll put it right here and what I thought or anything like that, anything I read. I'll use this for each day. And then the monthlies, I sometimes will put prayers in here or blessings, but the goal of this is to do like the daily verse of the day. But this is what I'm using this for. And yes, I do like it. So what I do is I'll be taking snippets from here and putting it in the new planner, in my franken planner. Okay, but this is so pretty. I love it. I don't know if I'm ever gonna, maybe I'll switch to this cover at some point, but it's so cute. All right, so this is that deluxe dashboard layout. That's what I'll be using it for. So this is one. Another planner I'll be using is this one. This I am going to use for my health planner. Okay, so right now I'm actually using a vertical because I had some inserts. So I literally the first month I tried to use this franken planner. I decided to try it for December and I'm liking it. So that's why I got these ready for 2026. But for December, I have been using a vertical planner for health. So what I have been doing is I have been kind of putting different things in the vertical. So kind of putting like your like what I did, what workout did I do, I didn't do a workout, moods, maybe how I'm feeling, if I'm sick, things like that. I put it on my vertical. And then for my weekly, what I've been doing is I have been putting in, for my monthly, what I've been doing is I have been putting in the, like, different things like, what I'm eating that day, like what I had for dinner, or how much water did I take. But that's what I'm using the health for. So this one will be similar. This is so pretty. I fell in love with the theme, the holiday theme. It's so pretty. Look at it. Okay, so I even contemplated using this instead of my main rather than my vertical, but I've been using the vertical already, so I just decided to kind of finish it off for now. But this is really pretty. Okay, so I will be still using this, but instead I will use this for my health, which I'm excited about because I can put things here. Different things I did for my health, I can check it off here, work out, or journal right here, or anything like that of how I'm feeling. And I think this will be really, really cute. So I love this cover as well. I may use it in the future. But yeah, this is what I'll be using that one for. So the next one is currently right now, I use snippets of this. This is what I've been doing this year in 2025. I've been using snippets of this. This is the budget planner for Happy Planner. I have been using snippets of this for my franken planner. But starting in 2026, I will be using the Alba Plan budget planner. I'm excited to try it. It's still on its way. I was waiting to make this video, but I will just tell you. So it's still on its way, but I will be starting in January. I will be using the Alba Plan budget planner. But this is the one I've been using. So it is undated. I've just been grabbing these snippets and putting everything here. I normally don't share my budget planners. That's why I'm showing you the blank ones. And then I have the savings and debt. I put every weekly thing here. The other thing I do is, since I use like blank sheets, and each sheet will have like my paycheck and what everything's going for, and I check it off as I go. but I really do like this, and this is where I put all my bills and decorate. All right, so this is the budget planner I've been using, and I will carry it over for 2026, except I'll try the Alba plan one. This. And then this is back to my main one. So just to give you a little snippet, this is, the cover will change. I also got a Alba plan cover. It's like the pink one, the pink berry. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's on its way as well. So I don't have it to show you, but you will see it in future videos. But this is my planner that I'm using right now. I love it. So I have it all set up like this, and I may share more of the setup later on. But I ended up putting these inserts in. I haven't used them. These are Christmas inserts I found, so I thought it was really cute. I put that in here. Okay, and then I have a tab for each of my kids as well, in case I remember anything I want to put of Sebastian in there. And then I have Liliana there as well. So we're gonna skip those. Okay, and what I do is I put a month. So basically in this planner, I only have December everything because it was getting to, I just wanted simple. I have these tabs here. I love the rainbow discs right now. I set it up that way. That's how I'll start the year, you know. And then I am going to be doing a video on my monthly for December. I haven't done that yet. And then I will be, yeah, putting my videos in. I have not done any week here yet, so I may or may not back plan this week, but I will be starting on the next week. But this is how I do it. Right here, I do put like anything my daughter has that week. I put it here for now. Okay, and then there's my budget. So the next one is my finances, which I showed you, but I don't put it on the videos. And then I have my faith planner as well, which I also don't put on the videos as well. And then I have, this is my health, and I put kind of like how I've been using it. And yeah, I don't like to share too much of that either for now. And then I have grocery lists, things like that, and then I have this folder in the back. But this is how I have it set up. I hope this kind of paints a picture for you guys. I will be doing more videos as I go. That's my plan for 2026, but I really like this setup. It's really cute, and I'm loving it. So I'm gonna put this one to the side. Okay, so that's my Franken planner. That's what I use. Now the next one is, I do have a Hobonichi Weeks as well. This is the one for 2026, and this is the one I've been using right now. Okay, so this has been used for many things. I have tried many things. I have tried weekly planning, I've tried great gratitude and things like that, and then I have all these pages in the back. So, and I journal and put prayers and things like that in it. But so this will still be in my lineup for 2026. I will set her up at some point, and I'm still waiting for some things that I need to set her up, and then she'll be moving into this. I got this cover from So What Else Is New, and I really like it. It's Lisa Frank. So I will be carrying this over as well. It's fairly new, so this is still gonna be in my lineup. I'll put this to the side. The next one that I use and will be continue to use is this. This is it's just a half sheet notebook with half sheets in them. Half sheet notebook, half sheets in them. Anyway, this has my sermon notes. So I take this to church. I decorate it like this. I kind of got this, I thought this was a cute idea. I kind of got this idea from Ariana on Instagram. Ari. So she is super cute, if you definitely want to follow her. But I will tag her Instagram at the bottom too for it. But anyways, this is really cute. I love putting my sermon notes in this. I made this mine though. This does look a little different than Ari's, but it's still very cute, very similar. So I will be using this. This is just pretty much the sermon notes. So I fill this up when I go to church. I go in here, put it here. I also put this here on the side just because in case I'm out or I'm at church and I want to put some prayers down. I thought that would be a good idea. But that's what this is used for. more planner that I use. It's gonna be new, and it's this one. This planner is something I'm gonna try and use from January. This will be my daughter's anything planner. Okay, so here I plan to set it up with all her tests, all her homework, any school events, anything, any activities she has, or anything like that. She actually picked this one out. I thought it was really cute. So we're gonna try a mini for this and see how it goes, because it quickly can go in my purse if I have anything or anything like that. It is the color block layout, so I plan to kind of put like by the subject on things she has to do that day, check it off as I go. It's been really crazy adjusting to this school's way of doing things with this, so I want to get more organized with putting everything here and checking off when there's a test, when there's a quiz, when there's a project, homework, or she has cheer, or she has band, or anything like that. Like, I want to have it all in one spot. So that's what this is supposed to be for. And I like it. I like the size, and I think it's really cute. And in the back, I also added some brainstorm for anything and to-dos, if there's anything we need to do, in a little folder in the back. All right, but this is really cute. This will be my daughter's pretty much a child parent planner, right? So very, very cute. Let's see how it goes. And then I do have one more. I'm debating whether or not I'm gonna add it to my lineup yet or not, because I usually get it because I think it's so gorgeous and beautiful. And I love supporting her business. But I have a hard time keeping up with it because I've been having a hard time reading. So, but I will add it to this as a separate lineup to see how it goes, but no promises. I have a hard time reading, but we will. This is the goal. So this is Little Inklings planners, always fully booked, undated, which is the best because I can try it 1 month and see how it goes. So undated reading planner. Okay, so my goal is to read more. Any ideas, any books, any, please let me know. But I plan to set this up as of January. And I did not buy the new one. I felt like I have this one. I shouldn't buy the new one right now. Let's see how it goes with this before I invest again on a new one. So I will be using this one. It starts January. And my goal is to really read at least one book a month. I'm going to make that my goal. So 12 for the year. That's it for now. I will be happy with just doing that. So what I plan to do is whenever I read, I want to dedicate at least 15 to 20 minutes a day for reading, and just put like what I read, like what stood out to me when I was reading. Okay, if there's what I plan to do with this side, I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this side yet. But maybe put like what I think is going to happen or whatnot, whatever it is on my synapses for the week on what I've read so far. And that's what I plan to do with these. And then there's a bookish haul, reading wrap up. I don't know how much I'm going to use all of this, but I really want to give this planner a true shot for 2026 and try it out. I've really loved her planners. I've had every single one, a lot of them. I just haven't been able to really do them or fill them up. So this is my first time, and they've all been dated. This is my first time doing an undated one. So I really want to see how this goes. And yeah, stay more tuned for all of these planners. I may or may not show some videos on some of them. Like the Hobonichi Weeks, I'll probably show after I have it set up. And then these will you guys will see me change this between the months as well, since I put everything on this guy. All right, well, I hope you all enjoyed my video and my craziness in setting this up or going through everything, but I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you on the next video. Bye.